Daily Devotion with Pastor Balla for September 7th, 2020. From 1 Kings chapter 18 and 19, the drought is ended. Verse 41, and Elijah said to Ahab, go up, eat and drink, for there is a sound of the rushing of rain. So Ahab went up to eat and to drink. And Elijah went up to the top of Mount Carmel, and he bowed himself on the earth and put his face between his knees. Verse 43, and he said to his servant, go up now, look toward the sea. And when he went up and looked, he said, there is nothing. And he said, go again 7 times. Why didn't the rain come the first time that Elijah prayed? The answer is, I really don't know. This is based in God's infinite wisdom. But God's delay did not change Elijah's actions, for Elijah continued to pray. Likewise, when we pray, are we disappointed? And do we turn our back upon God if God does not answer us immediately? We, like Elijah, need to continue to pray regardless of the answer of God, but always to continue to trust in the promises and wisdom of God. Verse 44, and at the 7th time Elijah's servant said, behold, a little cloud like a man's hand is rising from the sea. And he said, go up and say to Ahab, prepare your chariot and go down, lest the rain stop you. Verse 45, and in a little while the heavens grew black with clouds and wind, and there was a great rain. And Ahab rode and went to Jezreel. And the hand of the Lord was on Elijah, and he gathered up his garment and ran before Ahab to the entrance of Jezreel. While many would like to focus on Elijah running ahead of Ahab, which would have been a great honor for King Ahab, who, by the way, still has not repented, one also needs to realize that the hand of the Lord was on Elijah. And he was able to run before the chariot that Ahab was riding. Chapter 19, verse 1. Ahab told Jezebel all that Elijah had done and how he had killed all the prophets with the sword. You need to remember, Jezebel is King Ahab's wife. The prophets of Baal and the Ashtoreth were her prophets. So what would Jezebel's reaction be to all that Elijah had done? Verse 2, then Jezebel sent a messenger to Elijah, saying, so may the gods do to me, and more also, if I do not make your life as the life of one of them by this time tomorrow. Jezebel wanted Elijah dead. Verse 3, then Elijah was afraid, and he arose and ran for his life and came to Beersheba, which belongs to Judah, and left his servant there. Elijah, through whom God defeated the prophets of Baal and Asherah, is now afraid and now on the run. Join me again tomorrow as we hear about God's comfort for a fearful prophet. God's peace and many blessings be with you. Thank you for watching, and please take an opportunity to share this video with others. If you have enjoyed these daily devotions, please consider making a donation to Peace Lutheran Church, 24024 West Main Street, Plainfield, Illinois, 60544. Thank you again for watching.